Hi, folks. Clint Mack here with Wiesner in Huntsville. And the new year has brought new inventory. We're getting truckloads every day of new vehicles. You've got to come to Wiesner of Huntsville to see the inventory and the deals. We've got Chevy half-ton pickup trucks starting at only $43,185. And you can take advantage of 60 months at only 2.9% financing. Don't let people tell you they don't have vehicles. Don't let people tell you have to pay over MSRP. And don't let people tell you you have to pay high interest. Here at Wiesner in Huntsville, we've got inventory, low prices, and low rates. Come to Wiesner of Huntsville and see how we do it. Or visit us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
Hey y'all, this is Josh Ward. When I'm not playing country music, I'm out driving my Ford F-350 I got from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville, Texas. Your No Bull headquarters. Whether I'm headed to the next show or down the road with the kids rodeoing, I know I can always count on No Bull Bill to take care of us, just like he's always done. Bill Fick Ford, I-45 South in Huntsville, Texas. Check them out at BillFickFord.com. We'll see you on down the road.
None of us like to think about the death of a loved one, but unfortunately, it happens to everyone. When that time comes, you need a friend by your side to help you without pressure or judgment. I'm Billy Cawthon with Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, and our team is here to assist you in creating a celebration of life for your loved one. We will guide and assist you during the most difficult of times. When the need arises, we are here and ready to help. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, your hometown experts in celebrating life.
Hi, folks. Clint back here with Wiesner in Huntsville. And the new year has brought new inventory. We're getting truckloads every day of new vehicles. You've got to come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see the inventory and the deals. We've got Buick Encore GXs starting at only $28,685. And you can take advantage of 60 months and only 3.9% financing. Here at Wiesner Huntsville, we've got inventory, we've got low rate, and we've got low prices. Come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see how we do it or visit us online at wiesnerofhuntsville.com.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
Hey y'all, this is Josh Ward. When I'm not playing country music, I'm out driving my Ford F-350 I got from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville, Texas. Your No Bull headquarters. Whether I'm headed to the next show or down the road with the kids rodeoing, I know I can always count on No Bull Bill to take care of us, just like he's always done. Bill Fick Ford, I-45 South in Huntsville, Texas. Check them out at BillFickFord.com. We'll see you on down the road.
As we enter a season of celebrations of spending time with our family and friends, the best celebrations are usually planned. Someone has to put some thought into making the event the best it can be. I'm Greg Smith, owner of Huntsville and Walker County's premier funeral home, Sam Houston Memorial. Whatever the celebration, it's always best to be prepared. We're here to help you plan your life celebration without burdening your family with tough decisions. A gift from you to them. Allow our family to serve yours. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home.
Clint back here with Wiesner in Huntsville, and the new year has brought new inventory. We're getting truckloads every day of new vehicles. You've got to come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see the inventory and the deals. We've got Buick Encore GXs starting at only $28,685, and you can take advantage of 60 months and only 3.9% financing. Here at Wiesner Huntsville, we've got inventory, we've got low rate, and we've got low prices. Come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see how we do it, or visit us online at wiesnerofhuntsville.com.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
Hey y'all, this is Josh Ward. When I'm not playing country music, I'm out driving my Ford F-350 I got from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville, Texas. Your No Bull headquarters. Whether I'm headed to the next show or down the road with the kids rodeoing, I know I can always count on No Bull Bill to take care of us, just like he's always done. Bill Fick Ford, I-45 South in Huntsville, Texas. Check them out at BillFickFord.com. We'll see you on down the road.
As we enter a season of celebrations of spending time with our family and friends, the best celebrations are usually planned. Someone has to put some thought into making the event the best it can be. I'm Greg Smith, owner of Huntsville and Walker County's premier funeral home, Sam Houston Memorial. Whatever the celebration, it's always best to be prepared. We're here to help you plan your life celebration without burdening your family with tough decisions. A gift from you to them. Allow our family to serve yours. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home.
For the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports, this is Huntsville High School Hornets basketball. It's time for the Huntsville Hornets pregame show. Let's go courtside. Enjoy the voice of Huntsville Hornet basketball, Luke Scott.
And welcome here to beautiful Porter, Texas, here in Porter High School, where your Hornets will be taking on the Porter High School Spartans. Welcome, Luke Scott here alongside my man here, Houston Hardcastle. You've been operating the camera for us, but tonight doing a little color for us as well. Welcome.
Yeah, nice to step behind the mic here. Been watching this team from behind a camera all season. It's pretty nice to be able to get a different view, a new perspective on the team. I'm excited to be here, Luke. I'm excited to call some Huntsville basketball.
Well, we love Huntsville here, and we're fired up. We're ready to go at this game tonight. 4-5 in the district standings right now. Huntsville at 3-4, Porter at 2-5 in district. If Huntsville wins tonight, that knocks out Porter of contention in playoffs and locks in Huntsville into a playoff spot. A big game here tonight for Huntsville.
Yeah, absolutely. Huntsville coming off of that win against Dayton. Played them close both times, Luke. You and Carlos had that overtime call where Dayton was hanging with the Huntsville all the way, and then they came to Huntsville, hung with them that whole time there. And like you said, tonight, the Hornets, if they get a win, they lock up a playoff spot. Not necessarily locking in their seed. There's still some things that could happen with Kingwood Park at third, depending on how they play the next few games. Hey, the Huntsville Hornets could be your number 3 seed going into the playoffs, pending what Kingwood Park does over the next few games. But it would be great to lock up a playoff spot tonight, Luke.
Yeah, and Huntsville plays Kingwood Park here in the last game season in Huntsville, so a big game there. Other games tonight in the district tonight. Of course, Huntsville going up against Porter tonight, but Lufkin will be going up against Nacogdoches. So the 1 and 2 going at each other tonight, and then the other game tonight is Kingwood Park and Dayton. So a lot of games here going on tonight in District 12 here in 5A. We're ready to get going, or District 16, I'm sorry, in 5A Region 2. We got to catch up with head coach Jay Oliphant here pregame. We'll be right back here, Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports. Luke Scott, pregame here with head coach Jay Oliphant. Coach, you're coming off a win against Dayton. Kind of sum up that game.
I thought the Cowboys came out and we got a good start. I thought we made some layups and had some pretty good defensive stops in the first half. We were able to get out to a lead and guys had some confidence, which was big.
Coach, transition now tonight against Porter. Beat them out last time. What's about this team? What adjustments are being made from last game to tonight? And another kind of must-win game here. They're one below the standings. Huge implications for the playoffs.
Yeah, the main thing is I thought the last time we played them at home, we had a ton of turnovers, travels, double dribbles. So we need to clean it up some. Of course, we're on the road, so we need to make sure we take care of it. We're fouling a little bit too much. We want to stop doing that and put the ball in the basket. I think we'll be okay.
Coach, last game against Porter was kind of an up-and-down affair, a difficult game for both teams. What adjustments tonight will be made, and who's a player to look out for tonight?
The main thing is I look out for them all. I don't like the guys keying in on one guy because they get too focused on one person instead of playing good team D. But the main thing is to come out and play good sound basketball and see if we can get a good lead, good cushion, and hold on to it.
All right, Coach, your 3 keys to the game tonight.
Take care of the ball, rebound, and put it in the hole.
Appreciate your time, Coach. Thank you. That was head coach Jay Elephant with Pregame. We'll be right back here in a little bit from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Folks, Clint back here with Wiesner in Huntsville, and the new year has brought new inventory. We're getting truckloads every day of new vehicles. You've got to come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see the inventory and the deals. We've got Buick Encore GXs starting at only $28,685, and you can take advantage of 60 months and only 3.9% financing. Here at Wiesner Huntsville, we've got inventory, we've got low rate, and we've got low prices. Come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see how we do it, or visit us online at wiesnerofhuntsville.com.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
Hey y'all, this is Josh Ward. When I'm not playing country music, I'm out driving my Ford F-350 I got from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville, Texas. Your No Bull headquarters. Whether I'm headed to the next show or down the road with the kids rodeoing, I know I can always count on No Bull Bill to take care of us, just like he's always done. Bill Fick Ford, I-45 South in Huntsville, Texas. Check them out at BillFickFord.com. We'll see you on down the road.
None of us like to think about the death of a loved one, but unfortunately, it happens to everyone. When that time comes, you need a friend by your side to help you without pressure or judgment. I'm Billy Coffin with Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, and our team is here to assist you in creating a celebration of life for your loved one. We will guide and assist you during the most difficult of times when the need arises. We are here and ready to help. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, your hometown experts in celebrating life.
Welcome back here in Dayton. Starting lineups tonight, but first we check in with the girls' game tonight. Huntsville taking care of business 43-18 against Porter. Already won the district championship. Their 5th straight district championship for head coach Bennett, and they're winning again tonight. Congratulations to them. Colin Neal is on the call there with Carlos, I believe, tonight, so make sure to go and tune in there. But don't go there now because we're fixing to get started right here. We're going to start up with our starting lineups here tonight. First, with the visiting Huntsville Hornets. Tonight, haven't been able to say that in a little while. Starting at guard, number 21, Chad Johnson. Starting at on the other side, Aiden Pearson and Keshawn Carrington. And then down low will be DeMarcus Williams. And then out on the wing will be the lone senior there in Braden Roselle. Starting for the Porter High School Spartans. First, number 3, LJ Ponder. Number 4, the point guard, Christian Aguero. Number 10, Donovan Jones-Reed. Number 22, don't have a first name for these guys, Ladokin. And number 30, Hernandez. That's all we got here. Don't have anything else provided by Porter. But we're here, ready to get going. Get ready here for the national anthem. And that was our country's beautiful national anthem. We are dealing with some technical difficulties, so we'll be trying to get those underway. But listen, we heard from Coach Oliphant. Houston, let's hear some keys to the game tonight.
Absolutely, and like we've talked about before the game, Huntsville locks up a playoff spot if they win tonight. You want to come out aggressive. You want to come out hard. You know, Porter, they're near the bottom of the district, so this is a game you expect to win if you're Huntsville, but you can't underestimate your opponent. You can't play down to their level.
Nope.
You know you're better than this team. You need to come out and show it. If Huntsville wants to come out and get a victory, they need to play well against a hostile crowd here in Porter, and they will come away with the victory.
First, we want to thank some of our sponsors here tonight. This game is sponsored by Wiesner Huntsville, home of the bottom line. Love the guys out of Wiesner. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, because everyone deserves to be remembered. And also Bill Fick Ford, no bull, just good deals. Of course, at KSAM, we love Fords. I drive Fords. So many people at KSAM drive Fords. It's ridiculous. But it's not ridiculous because it's such good cars. You know what you're getting there. I'll Bill Fick Ford. And also AB Squared Self-Storage, your local go-to self-storage facility. We're about ready to get things underway. We'll be right back for tip-off in the first half.
This has been the Huntsville Hornet Basketball Pregame Show. Get ready, Hornet Nation. Tip-off is next.
Welcome back here in Dayton. We do have a weird thing going on here tonight. There will be 2 technical free throws awarded to Dayton due to the delay of game there from the JV. Dayton will get 2 free throws to start out the game, and then we will get ready to kick off underway. So here's Christian Aguero at the free throw line, shooting 2. Had a big game against Huntsville last time out, the lefty there. First one up and good, rolls home. 1-0 to start out the game. We'll see if he can go to 2. And gets that one to go, so we'll be 2-0, and Porter will get the ball back.
Yeah, can't have a much better start than that, Luke. Starting with your first 2 points of the game, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Good start for Porter.
Here we go, underway. Here's Ladokin with the ball now, gives it off to Hernandez. Hernandez, now Aguero. Around the wing they go, finding Ladokin down low. Good feed underway. And now easy bucket gets home. Here comes the Hornets now. That one turned over by Chad Johnson. Intercepted by Ponder. Ponder now taking it all the way. Ponder going hard at the lane. He gets that one to go. Wow, a quick 6-0 lead here for Porter.
Yeah, not a great start for Huntsville. An early turnover gives Porter a 6-0 lead. Got to take care of the ball if you want to come out on top here.
And that will be an illegal screen there. DeMarcus Williams setting one there for Sean Carrington. Sadly, though, he didn't get his feet set all the way, moved in front, illegal screen. Will be another turnover. Second turnover of the day for Huntsville. Here's now Ladokin, gives it off to Hernandez. And now here's Jones-Reed. Aguero now, Ladokin there, just beyond the free throw line at the top of the key. Here's Hernandez orchestrating the offense. That one tipped out by Roselle, but tipped off of Jones-Reed as well. A turnover there. Good defensive pressure there on the week from senior there, Braden Roselle.
Yeah, nice defensive turnover there for Huntsville. Gives them the ball back. Let's see if the Hornets can get some momentum going here for them, Luke. Not a great start.
And just a miscommunication there between Pearson and Roselle, passing along the wings. Roselle went in to cut towards the basket. Pearson passed it to a ghost there. Now here comes Porter. Again, we're kind of in the stands right here, so a weird setup for us, but doing our best here in Porter. Here's Jones-Reed, feeds it down to Ladokin. Ladokin gets the layup, good to go. It's 8-0 lead now. Huntsville needs to get on the board here. 6:40 left to go here tonight in the first quarter. Marcus Williams, forced baseline, kicks it out now to Carrington. Now to Roselle. Here's Pearson thinking about shooting the 3, gives it off to Johnson now. Johnson finds himself, now gets it to Pearson. Beyond the arc here. 6:20 left to go in the first quarter. 8-0 lead for Porter. Here's Chad Johnson now. Johnson finds a spot at the mid-range elbow. That one, no good. Rebound, Ponder. Here comes Ponder trying to go coast to coast. Flips off to Aguero, but that will be a charge. Good charge taken there by Braden Roselle.
Yeah, nice job by Roselle to get his feet set there and force a Porter turnover. Huntsville still scoreless here in the first quarter. Got to get some momentum going here if you're the Hornets. Haven't had the best start, but you know, slow starts can happen sometimes in basketball. You just got to shake it off and keep going.
A game of runs, as they say. Always has been, always will be. Here's Pearson, long range three. That one, count it for good. AB squared, self-storage three, the first one of the night. There for Aiden Pearson, leads down to 5 now. 8-3, 5:45 left to go in the first quarter. Here's Jones Reed, operating beyond the arc. Now Ladokin on the right wing. Goes down to Jones Reed on the elbow. Jones Reed pivoting, can't find anyone. That one tipped in the passing lane. There's Pearson. Pearson trying to go all the way with it. Pearson gets the layup, no good. Rebound, tip, no good from Roselle. That one comes back Porter. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez, good move going to the outside. Will be a foul there on Carrington on the floor. That's his. Yeah, that'll be a push on Carrington. First one of the night for him. Second team foul on Huntsville. Inbound to Jones. We're looking for Ladokin down low. Has the mismatch. That one no good. Good defensive pressure there from Carrington. Now here's Pearson. Pearson firing it up the court. Here's Roselle. Collects it. Tries to find DeMarcus Williams inside. Tipped out of bounds. Will stay with the Hornets. Tonight, Huntsville all in black with the green numbers outlined in gray. And Dayton, and they're all whites, red numbers and letters outlined in black. That one turned over. Here comes Porter now. 4:55. Let's go in the first quarter. Here's Aguero. Back to Hernandez now on the left wing. Kicks it out here. Here's Jones Reed. Fires up a three. That one swish, spot on the net. Good to go. 11-3 now is the lead for Porter.
Huntsville just unable to stop Porter in any facet of the game. Getting out-rebounded, out-hustled, just turning the ball over too much. Not an ideal start.
Bam! Good one to go there from that same spot as Pearson's. That's Roselle. His first three of the night. Didn't mean to interrupt you there, but had to give that one a go. The second AB squared self-storage three of the night, 11-6. Pearson trying to jump that one. Aguero fighting his way inside on the runner. No good. Rebound, Roselle. Tough rebound. Gives it up, though. Back to Hernandez. Turns over. Ponder with the spinning layup. That one rolls off the rim. No good. Rebound there. And tip is good there for Ladokin.
Yeah, head coach Jay Oliphant not happy about his team's rebounding effort there, Luke. Just too many opportunities for Porter there.
Marcus Williams cutting in will be fouled. Going up, shooting 2 free throws. He'll get a pair of Sam Houston Memorial free throws coming up right now. 3:49 left to go in the first quarter. Huntsville down 7, 13-6. Marcus Williams with his first chance at the line tonight. First one rolls off the front of the rim and hits the backboard and out. Mass substitution coming in here for Huntsville. That's Conte, Hood, and Brett Butler checking in for Roselle, Johnson, and Carrington right now. Jawan Giddens is at the table as well, checking in for Marcus Williams after this free throw. Good. So he goes 1 for 2 at the Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home free throw line. Right there, lead now down to 6. 13-7 Porter lead right now. Good pressure from a couple of Hornets here. Hernandez is going to break the press, though. Hernandez going, kicks it out. Ponder thought about the three. Kicks out. Here's Aguero. Now Jones Reed. Jones Reed, he's going to kick that one out on the baseline. Here's Hernandez now on the right wing. Ponder. Now Jones Reed on the left wing. Swinging the rock is Porter. Hernandez looking for someone to cut. No one's cutting, though. Aguero now going to the rack, has a wide open lane, will be fouled going up. So who they get on the foul. I think they're going to get Pearson. No, it's going to be Derek Hood there. That's his first of the night. Now Aguero will be going for his second shot, or second time at the free throw line. First one is good there. 3 for 3 of the night is Aguero right now at the free throw line. Of course, because those 2 free throws, technical free throws, beginning the game with the delay of game. And gets that one to go as well. Now 8-point lead for Porter, 15-7. So we got a substitution here. That's Wiley Nunn checking in there for Ladokin. So it's Conte, Hood, Jawan Giddens, Pearson, and Brett Butler on the court right now. Pearson's 3. This one too long off the heel and tip, and it will be Porter ball.
Yeah, just nothing going right for Huntsville right now, Luke. Finding themselves down 15-7. Need to get some momentum going or else this is going to get ugly real quick.
Need some ball movement.
Absolutely. Just stagnant on the offensive end tonight.
Here's Ponder driving baseline, gets his man up in the air and gets that one to go. 17-7 as Huntsville's down early by 10. Last time out, these two teams, a low-scoring affair, 39-29 game. Here's Conte taking a 3. That one too strong, no good, none on the rebound. Gets it out to Aguero. Aguero driving to the rack, now to Ponder. Ponder trying to get that one to finish around the rim. It goes, no good, none on the offensive rebound. Kicks it out, and that one stolen by Hood. Derek Hood got a breakaway, 2-on-1. Oh, and he can't. Oh, the rebound there from Pearson, not able to get going. Here comes Hernandez now. Hernandez kind of stumbles there, kicks it out. Here's Jones-Reed for 3. That one too strong. None get the rebound. None going up. That one will be a tie ball. We can't see the possession arrow. We'll see where it goes, and it should be Huntsville ball, I would think. And it is. We can't see the. There it goes. They just turned the possession arrow on the scoreboard. There you go.
Yeah, a bit of an awkward angle up here in the stands. Unable to see that possession arrow.
That'll be a double dribble there on Butler. 17-7, 1:48 left to go in the first quarter. 3 team fouls on Huntsville compared to the 2 team fouls on Porter. We do have a couple more substitutions checking in for Porter. That's Dylan Wright and Michael King checking in for for Hernandez and Ponder. Just past the half-court line. Aguero operating, Butler on him. Now here's King. Kicks out, here's Donovan Jones-Reed. Aguero driving in. That will be a block foul on Derek Hood. That'll be his second foul of the night.
Yeah, it's going to send Porter. Thought it was going to send him to the free throw line. Looks like they're lined up for it, but looks like the official called it on the floor. Huntsville fouling much more often than Porter tonight, 4 compared to 2. Just need to figure out a game plan here if you're Huntsville.
That's Caleb Franklin just checking in for Pearson. So the whole bench out right now for Huntsville. That will be another foul there. Going up, shooting 2. They're going to get Giddens on that one. Here's Davon Jones-Reed here at the line. That one gets home. 18-7 lead now for Porter. Huntsville, not much going offensively tonight so far.
And Porter really taking advantage of their trips to the free throw line tonight, Luke. A very high percentage for them, not missing many of those free opportunities.
Only missing 1 on the night. Here comes Huntsville. That one was good to go as well. 19-7, a 12-point lead for Porter. Huntsville moving the ball well. Here's a good open 3. That one is good for the 3rd 3 of the night. That's Butler in the corner.
Yeah, Butler's really been the player of the game for Huntsville tonight, leading the team in scoring, putting the team on his back right now.
That jump ball collected by Jones-Reed. Giddens was on him. Oh, they're going to call a foul there on Hezekiah Johnson. That's his first foul tonight. They'll be shooting. No, they'll be on the ground. That's the 5th foul, so one more to give. That's Johnson stealing that one. Can't get it. Trying to dribble it off. That one almost thrown away. Collected, though. Good rebound there from Johnson coming back there. Here comes Conte now. Conte makes a man miss. Conte looking to kick someone out. Gets it to Butler. Now here's Franklin. Caleb Franklin going for the runner. That one no good, too strong. Will be a foul there going for the rebound. That one will be on Jones-Reed. 3 separate players. Huntsville making a 3. Butler, Roselle, and Pearson. And, of course, the 1 point left over going to DeMarcus Williams at the free throw line. Here comes, that pass going off the rim. Trying to find the lob to Johnson. Couldn't get that one to go. Here's Hernandez now on the turnover. That one, a foul on the ground. They're going to get Franklin right there.
Yeah, a lot of whistles being blown here early.
I'm sorry, they're going to get Butler on that one.
Huntsville with 7 fouls already in the first quarter. It's going to send Porter to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Luke, Huntsville just not playing disciplined basketball right now.
Well, got off to a really tough start, having to concede those 2 free throws, and it's not really their fault with the JV game going through the delay, but that's just how the cookie crumbled. Hernandez gets both of his to go, lead back up to 11. 21-10, 8 seconds to go. Gotta hurry. Here's Conte, gets to Butler. Butler releases a 3. That one goes home again. Another made 3. 4th of the game is that full court shot just off the mark. A good way to end the first quarter, a troubling first quarter. 21-13 is the score. We'll be right back here. The second quarter from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Hi, folks. Clint Mack here with Wiesner in Huntsville. And the new year has brought new inventory. We're getting truckloads every day of new vehicles. You've got to come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see the inventory and the deals. We've got Buick Encore GXs starting at only $28,685. And you can take advantage of 60 months and only 3.9% financing. Here at Wiesner in Huntsville, we've got inventory, we've got low rate, and we've got low prices. Come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see how we do it or visit us online at wiesnerofhuntsville.com.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
Welcome back here in Dayton, a 21-13 lead here. I'm sorry, welcome back to Porter. Keep saying that. Welcome back to Porter, 21-13, an 8-point lead here for Porter. Start out the second half. Huntsville right now, 4 for 6 from downtown to start off the game. Nothing else working for them. Although here's Aguero down in the corner, left alone. We'll kick it into Ladokin, who just checked back in. Fumbles that one. Now into the basket, looking for someone to throw to. Will be thrown off of Johnson there, so we'll stay with Porter.
Yeah, like you said, Luke, nothing really going for Huntsville on offense. The turnovers have really been killing them tonight, just unable to take care of the ball, giving Porter way too many fast break opportunities. It's just really hurt Huntsville tonight.
Here's Jones-Reed, finds Ladokin down low. Good post move there, partially blocked, though, by Johnson. Now here's Conte, makes a man miss. Just past half court now. Kicks out Butler. Butler thought about it. Dribbling, looking for somewhere to go. Gets it to Conte. As Conte kind of got hacked there. Will stay all ball. So we'll stay with Huntsville.
Huntsville just needing to run their sets here, get something going on offense. Only an 8-point game, single-digit deficit for Huntsville. It's still a winnable game, still anybody's game.
A lot of basketball left to be played. 7:24 left to go in the first half. Here's Giddens on the wing. Giddens is going to take his man off the dribble. That one forced up, and it will be a charge. Ladokin was there, and he went hard. That's Jones Reed. Went down hard.
Yeah, holding his head just a little bit. Got up. Looks fine.
Little ginger.
Nice.
Here's Porter now looking for the long ball. That's Hernandez beating his man Conte. Hernandez is going to lay that one in nicely. A good made free throw, good lay-in off the inbound play. Here comes Conte now, 23-13, lead to 10. Conte pulls up for the mid-range. That one no good, a little too strong. Rebound, Ladokin, and here comes Porter. Going right to left from your radio dials here. Jones Reed now on the pin down. That one, no good. Rebound, Giddens. And Giddens is going to look to bring it up himself, as he does. Here's Conte now, Savion Conte. Now Butler for three again. The fifth made. AB squared self-storage three. That one from Butler, his third of the night. Jones Reed taking his man off the dribble. That one almost got away with a walk there. Ladokin going over the back, no call. Ball going up between a couple players. Here's Hernandez left alone for three. There's that one, no good. Offensive rebound, another one. Tip, no. Oh, another offensive rebound for Porter. Now here's Ponder. Hernandez lets that three go. That one too strong. It was again, and another offensive rebound there for Ladokin. 5 offensive rebounds there for Porter, and a timeout will be called. It will be a full timeout, so we'll take a break here real quick. Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
Hey y'all, this is Josh Ward. When I'm not playing country music, I'm out driving my Ford F-350 I got from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville, Texas. Your No Bull headquarters. Whether I'm headed to the next show or down the road with the kids rodeoing, I know I can always count on No Bull Bill to take care of us, just like he's always done. Bill Fick Ford, I-45 South in Huntsville, Texas. Check them out at BillFickFord.com. We'll see you on down the road.
None of us like to think about the death of a loved one, but unfortunately, it happens to everyone. When that time comes, you need a friend by your side to help you without pressure or judgment. I'm Billy Coffin with Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, and our team is here to assist you in creating a celebration of life for your loved one. We will guide and assist you during the most difficult of times when the need arises. We are here and ready to help. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, your hometown experts in celebrating life.
Welcome back. Here's the buzzard sound by accident. 6 minutes and 1 second left to go in the first half. Porter up 9 right now, 25-16. Hornets trailing.
Yeah, Huntsville just getting bullied on the offensive glass tonight, Luke. Ladokin, especially for Porter, has been making them pay all night on the offensive glass.
He had 4 offensive rebounds in one spot, or tipping out and getting it to another of one of his teammates. Here's Johnson now just checking in. Now here's Franklin. Franklin going to the rack. That one forced up, no good. Rebound, tipped to Johnson. Hezekiah Johnson tipped that one to Chad Johnson. Got that one to go off the glass. 25-18, a 7-point lead now. Huntsville just kind of chalking their way back into this one. Here's Aguero now on the left wing, looking to go to Ponder. Good defense in front there from DeMarcus Williams, down low. Jones Reed going to the rack. That one tipped and blocked. Will stay with Porter. Here's Hernandez. Gives it off to Aguero. Aguero, really, really quick player there. Taking Butler off the dribble. That one stolen from DeMarcus Williams. Marcus Williams now going up the left side. Going to slow it down and give it right back to Johnson. Here comes Johnson on the left wing. Driving in, will be shooting 2 at the free throw line. Got fouled on the hip there by Jonas Reed. So Johnson will be going to the Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home free throw line, and he'll be shooting a pair.
Yeah, nice little momentum booster here for Huntsville. Getting a couple calls to go their way, going to the free throw line. If you go 2 for 2 here, Luke, it's only a 5-point game. Huntsville's right back in it.
And Johnson well on his way to go 2 for 2. Gets the first one to go. 25-19, 4:52 left to go in the first half. Want to thank our producer here, Mr. Kalinowski. Tough name to get there, but it's always a pleasure to work with you, sir.
Oh, you got it.
Johnson gets that one to go right there. A couple players hitting the deck. 25-20, only a 5-point lead now for Porter. Here's Hernandez now dribbling up the full court. Kind of got away with a walk there. Gets it up to Ponder. Ponder dribbling. Baseline. That one rebounded by Butler. Way to crash the boards, young man, on the backside. Now here comes Franklin. Caleb Franklin going to the rack and gets that floater home. Banks it off and gets the lead down to 3, a one-possession game.
Yeah, nice run by Huntsville, bringing themselves all the way back
That
into
one's
this
fumbled
game.
to court. Stolen by Flowers. Or Franklin, I'm sorry. I always say Frank. That one good to go there for DeMarcus Williams off the assist by Caleb Franklin. A good play. Back-to-back plays there for Caleb Franklin offensively and defensively.
The full court press really working wonders here for Huntsville right now, Luke. Porter unable to make the passes to break it.
Oh, and that one rejected by Hezekiah Johnson as Jay Olfant giving a big clap right there. As we got some substitutions now coming in. And all 3 players making a huge impact here. Franklin, Hezekiah Johnson, and Brett Butler checking out here.
Yeah.
That's Pearson, Carrington, and Jawan Giddens checking in. Way to play, young men.
Butler really been the hot hand tonight for Huntsville, Luke.
Oh, yeah. Usually it's Pearson and Johnson. Butler's had his way earlier in the district season, has had a rough couple of games. This one, oh, good take, young man. Ladokin going to the strong right-hand finish. Here's Giddens. Don't need a 3 here. That one fumbled there by Carrington. Comes back here to Porter. Now here comes Aguero and his crew. And almost a backcourt violation there. Got to be careful. Good pressure there by Aiden Pearson. Here's Ladokin now. Picks up his dribble, spins, kicks it out to Nunn now. Now here's King. Here's Aguero now. Aguero going to the left side. That one challenged. Good challenge there from Chad Johnson. And it's Pearson free, one-on-one. That one all ball. And King's foot was on the line there.
Yeah, and if you're Huntsville here, Luke, you don't want to fall back into your old habits, that you got into.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the game, turning the ball over, not taking care of it. You can't let Porter to build on their lead. You clawed all the way back to within 1. Got to keep that momentum going.
Nice turnaround jumper. That one no good, too strong. Rebounded by DeMarcus Williams. Here's now Giddens on the right wing. Giddens can shoot from 3. Here's Johnson. He's going to walk with that one with the pump fake. That has been an issue the past couple games with that young man. A great player for Huntsville, but just traveling right there.
Yeah, Huntsville kind of talked about it a little before, falling back in their old ways, turning the ball over, giving Porter more opportunities on offense. You got to be smarter with the ball if you're Huntsville, if you want to stay in this game.
Here's Aguero now, freshman in JV for Huntsville, both winning JV in a really good game. And the defense coming in clutch there in the last couple of minutes. Now here's Ladokin. He's going to get away, and he's going to try to get away with the travel, but he's not going to get it. Another turnover there for Porter, 27-24. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left to go in the first half.
Yeah, both teams really trying
Pearson for 3. That one too strong. Will be an offensive foul, though, on Carrington on the push. Oh, they're... Oh, it will be a foul on Ponder, fouling Carrington. 3-on-3 there. Will be stay with Huntsville ball. Here comes Dylan Wright checking in for Ponder, who just committed the foul. That's his second of the night. Carrington gets it in to Giddens now here. Now to Pearson. Pearson at the elbow, gets fouled, going up, shooting 2 now. Yeah, that one would be on Welly Nunn.
Porter's head coach is not happy about that call, Luke, giving the referee the business there on the sideline. Thought a Huntsville player may have gotten away with an elbow. He's letting the referee know.
So 2 free throws coming up here at the Sam Houston Memorial free throw line for Aiden Pearson. First one up and good. And we were talking about free throws for JV before the game. As JV game, the free throws were such a key contributor. Already tonight, free throws on both ends being a huge deal early on tonight.
Absolutely.
That one no good. Tip rebound. As they're going to get a foul there on DeMarcus Williams going up. Or they're going to get on Pearson, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just another.
The ref explaining that one to Oliphant. Now we're going to be switching sides and shooting free throws on the other end. As it was on the foul on the rebound after Aguero came down with the rebound. Both teams in the bonus right now. .220 left to go here in the first half. Aguero's first one is good on the 1-and-1. Extends the lead back out to 3 for the Spartans. That one no good. Off the right side of the rebound, fought for, but will be back to Porter. Good offensive rebound there for Michael King. Here's Porter now, guarded by Johnson. That one will be a foul on the ground. That will be on Chad Johnson.
Yeah, Huntsville really trying to return to their roots in this game. Not the good kind of roots, the bad kind of roots. Committing fouls, turning the ball over. Can't expect to win a game like that. Need to make some halftime adjustments.
Giving up a lot of offensive free throws. That first one in the double bonus is off, no good. For Michael King there, the junior guard. Only 5'6", but it's got a couple offensive rebounds. Find himself at the free throw line here tonight. 2 minutes, 4 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Is that one no good either. Rebound there to Wiley Nunn. Another offensive rebound. It will be a tied up ball. Possession arrow will stay with Porter. And you're looking at Porter, they got some length on their team. Ladokin, Jonas Reed, Nunn coming off the bench. They got some tall, really tall guys. Well, it should be. I thought it was going to. Oh, the arrow says it's supposed to be Porter ball, but instead it will be Huntsville. Here's Pearson now. Pearson on the dribble drive. That one good to go. I thought he was fouled right there. And a contact out here. Quick substitution here. Here's Hernandez checking in. That's Dylan Wright's contact, just falling out. He's going to get that fixed here on the sideline. We've got a good view of that right there. 28-27, a 1-point ball game. Porter leading. Here's Nunn. Gets out to King for 3. That one hits the backboard, no good. Rebound, here comes Pearson with a chance to take the lead. Full court pass to DeMarcus Williams, but they're gonna get DeMarcus Williams over on the push. Going up, that'll be his 3rd foul of the night, and Hezekiah Johnson will be coming in for DeMarcus Williams. A really nice pass there from Pearson, just an offensive foul, and a change of possession here, 28-27. Ball into Ladokin. Here's King now. King takes it back to Ladokin. Now to Hernandez. That one tipped. Pearson got that one. Goes up and one. Count the basket and a foul. Aiden Pearson taking the lead and going for one more at the line. 28-27.
Yeah, Huntsville has crawled their way back into this game. The scorers table still haven't added the and one to the scoreboard. I initially thought the ref called it on the ground, and I was kind of curious as to why, but.
Yeah, we've been having issues with the scoreboard all night. A little fishy business going on there in the JV game.
Yeah, during that JV game, scores table took a little bit too long to change the score. So maybe a little bit of hometown cooking going on down there. We'll see.
Huntsville back in the lead now. So the lead's 30-28. There will be a foul away from the floor. That's on Giddens. That's his second of the night. Caleb Franklin's now checking in here at the free throw line. Ladokin going back here to shoot 2 more.
Yeah, a lot of Hornets in foul trouble tonight, Luke.
Oh, it feels like every game. But you know that. You've been helping us out all season.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach Oliphant having to go pretty deep into that bench. A lot of Hornets, especially tonight, committing 10 fouls here in the first half alone.
First free throw good. That one no good. Game 30-29. That one turned over. Now here's Hernandez. That one, Michael King got that one. Here's Aguero now. Now to Ladokin. Here's King now on the wing. Back to Ladokin. Here's Hernandez. Thought about a 3. Gives up to Aguero now on the baseline. 40 seconds to go. Hernandez dribbling around the arc. That one fouled by Pearson. And another 2 free throws for Hernandez going back at the line. It's every game, and it's just a young team committing fouls, committing turnovers. Those things will really cost you. And right now, a lot of points, majority of Porter's points coming from the free throw line tonight.
Absolutely. It's just the inexperience of playing at this level, Luke. Huntsville Hornets.
That one rolls off the rim. No good for Hernandez.
Yeah, Huntsville just committing foul after foul. It's a young team. It's an inexperienced team.
That's Conte checking in for Pearson. Hernandez, second one, misses as well. Rebounded by Hezekiah Johnson. Here comes Savion Conte. That floater, no good. Rebound, offensive rebound there for Johnson. Now gets out to Chad Johnson. Chad Johnson's 3 makes its way home for another. I believe that's the 7th or 8th one of the night for Huntsville. Now here comes Hernandez, 33-29. 9 seconds to go.
Jay Oliphant thought he got away with the travel there. He's not happy.
Ladokin goes inside. That one partially blocked by a couple. And the offensive rebound will be a foul. There will be 2 free throws coming up before the buzzer.
Yeah, it just feels like deja vu tonight, Luke. Porter going right back to the free throw line.
It's every possession. That will close out the half right now. 33-29. Ladokin's going to have 2 chances at the free throw line to cut the lead down a little bit, or cut the deficit down. 3 dribbles to the right hand, second one up and good as well. 33-31 lead for the Hornets, storming their way back into this one. Halftime for the Bill Fick Ford Halftime Report. We'll be right back here from Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Hey y'all, this is Josh Ward. When I'm not playing country music, I'm out driving my Ford F-350 I got from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville, Texas. Your No Bull headquarters. Whether I'm headed to the next show or down the road with the kids rodeoing, I know I can always count on No Bull Bill to take care of us, just like he's always done. Bill Fick Ford, I-45 South in Huntsville, Texas. Check them out.
None of
Bill
us
Fick
like to
Ford.
think about the death of a loved one, but unfortunately, it happens to everyone. When that time comes, you need a friend by your side to help you without pressure or judgment. I'm Billy Coppin with Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, and our team is here to assist you in creating a celebration of life for your loved one. We will guide and assist you during the most difficult of times when the need arises. We are here and ready to help. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, your hometown experts in celebrating life.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
As we enter a season of celebrations of spending time with our family and friends, the best celebrations are usually planned. Someone has to put some thought into making the event the best it can be. I'm Greg Smith, owner of Huntsville and Walker County's premier funeral home, Sam Houston Memorial. Whatever the celebration, it's always best to be prepared. We're here to help you plan your life celebration without burdening your family with tough decisions. A gift from you to them. Allow our family to serve yours. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home.
Hey y'all, this is Josh Ward. When I'm not playing country music, I'm out driving my Ford F-350 I got from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville, Texas. Your No Bull headquarters. Whether I'm headed to the next show or down the road with the kids rodeoing, I know I can always count on No Bull Bill to take care of us, just like he's always done. Bill Fick Ford, I-45 South in Huntsville, Texas. Check them out at BillFickFord.com. We'll see you on down the road.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
Hey y'all, this is Josh Ward. When I'm not playing country music, I'm out driving my Ford F-350 I got from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville, Texas. Your No Bull headquarters. Whether I'm headed to the next show or down the road with the kids rodeoing, I know I can always count on No Bull Bill to take care of us, just like he's always done. Bill Fick Ford, I-45 South in Huntsville, Texas. Check them out at BillFickFord.com. We'll see you on down the road.
From the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports, this is the Hornets Halftime Show, presented by Bill Fick Ford. For stats and analysis of the first half, let's return courtside and once again meet up with Luke Scott.
Welcome back here at Bill Fick Ford Halftime Report. As we do have confirmation, Huntsville did win against Porter the girls game, 55-25. The Nets have been cut. They clinched the district last time out. Congratulations to them. They'll be going on to the playoffs in the first seed, but we still got playoff basketball implications here tonight. 33-31, a 2-point lead for Huntsville. First, before we talk about the game, Houston, we got some sponsors to thank.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Bill Fick Ford, no bull, just good deals. Of course, the folks over at Bill Fick Ford, you know, we love Ford here from the Hornet Broadcast Network. We love them.
You know, when you buy a Ford from Bill Fick Ford, you know what they're going to give you? A good-ass deal. And that's what they do. Yeah,
absolutely. They will give you a good deal. They will give you the best deal possible. Also got to thank the folks over at AB Squared Self-Storage, your local go-to self-storage facility, AB Squared Self-Storage, and Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, because everyone deserves to be remembered.
Love our sponsors. Thank you once again. Houston, a 2-point lead. Starting the game out, it was 8-0 there for Porter. A lot of offensive rebounds there for Porter, really helping the team. And they're getting the free throw line a lot more, and they're converting. What's got to change in the second half?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, if you're Huntsville, you gotta feel kind of happy going into the first quarter, into halftime, because you started this game off with one of the worst performances all season. You go down 8-0 against a team that has no business hanging with you at all. A lot of turnovers for the Hornets there early, and one thing that has yet to be addressed is the offensive rebound, especially Ladokin down low for Porter, has really been giving them second chance opportunities all night. If the Hornets want to win this game, they're going to have to limit his offensive rebound play, because he has just been killing it on the offensive glass tonight. So if the Hornets want to get a win here, need to take care of the ball, first of all. That is the first key. You can't win a game with a lot of turnovers. Second of all, limit the offensive glass. If the Hornets come out and play like they did near the end of the second quarter, Luke, I think they are going to pull away here and just build onto this 2-point lead.
Huntsville shooting the lights out there on the three, though. That's really what's carried this offense in the first half. 7 made threes, 1 from Roselle, 2 from Pearson, 3 from Butler, and 1 more there for Chad Johnson there just before the half ended. The 3-ball really connecting tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Huntsville, their 3-ball has really let them into this game. Luke, Porter has already scored more in the first half than they did all last game. So this, they're coming to play tonight. They're not. They watched the film. They said, "Here's what we got to do to beat Huntsville. We got to crash the offensive glass. We got to play up to their level." Porter has really come to play tonight. You got to give credit where credit's due. They obviously analyzed this Hornets team very closely. But, you still got the 2-point lead going into half. It's not ideal, but you do have the lead. So as long as you can just keep building on to the lead coming out of halftime, I think the Hornets are going to be able to pull away here.
Do want to remind the upcoming schedule here for the Hornets coming up in the near future. They will be going up against the Lufkin Panthers, the #1 team in the district, here on the 10th this Friday. That's in Lufkin. If you can't make it out, make sure to tune in here. Would love to hear from you in the group chat as well, in the YouTube chat below. And also wrapping up the season on the 14th next week against Kingwood Park. That will be the last game of the regular season. So make sure to come out. If you can't, please tune in. We'd love to host you there. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go till halftime ends. We'll be right back here for the keys to the second half. From the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
This has been the Hornets Halftime Show, presented by Bill Fick Ford. Get ready, Hornet Nation. Second half tip-off is just moments away.
Hey y'all, this is Josh Ward. When I'm not playing country music, I'm out driving my Ford F-350 I got from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville, Texas. Your No Bull headquarters. Whether I'm headed to the next show or down the road with the kids rodeoing, I know I can always count on No Bull Bill to take care of us, just like he's always done. Bill Fick Ford, I-45 South in Huntsville, Texas. Check them out at BillFickFord.com. We'll see you on down the road.
None of us like to think about the death of a loved one, but unfortunately, it happens. To everyone, when that time comes, you need a friend by your side to help you without pressure or judgment. I'm Billy Coffin with Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, and our team is here to assist you in creating a celebration of life for your loved one. We will guide and assist you during the most difficult of times when the need arises. We are here and ready to help. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, your hometown experts in celebrating life.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
Welcome back here. Second half will about to be underway. Houston, your 3 keys to the second half for the Hornets to win this game.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Number 1, limit turnovers. Number 2, limit the offensive glass. And number 3, keep stroking that 3-ball. If it's going in, you might as well ride it all the way to the end.
Keep firing away. We like to see it. Huntsville has shot the 3-ball decently well this season, but tonight, definitely their best mark on the year.
Yeah, there's an old expression, Luke. You live by the 3 and you die by the 3. Huntsville living La Vida Loca right now from the 3-point line. You got to keep that rolling.
So we are back here, underway here in Porter High School. 33-31, 7:54 left to go in the second half. And here comes Pearson. Pearson on the steal and gets that one to go off the turnover. A quick bucket there. 7:43 left to go in the third quarter. 35-31, a 4-point lead. Now here comes Jonas Reed. Now Hernandez. Just past half court, below that Spartan logo. Ladokin kind of fumbles that one, gets it down to Jonas Reed. Jonas Reed at the elbow, operating. Turns, has the size advantage on Johnson and gets that one to go. Good made basket there. for Devon Jones-Reed. Now here comes Marcus Williams. Kicks that one out to Carrington. Carrington driving right, going to the rack. That one, tough finish, no good. Rebound Aguero. We'll stay with Porter. Now passes it out to Hernandez. And here comes Porter. 7 minutes to go. 2-point lead here for Huntsville. Jonas Reed looking to dish the ball. Gets to Hernandez. Now Ladokin there driving baseline. Kind of gets away, and he'll be an offensive foul. A charge there drawn by Keyshawn Carrington. Way to go, young fella. Best number on the team, I must say, number 3.
Yeah, nice. You know, we talk about limiting Ladokin. Nice double teaming there by the Hornets. Really limiting his play down low in the paint where he has been dominant.
Pearson's 3, that one splashes home again. His second made one of the game. Another that one. No good. Another AB squared self-storage 3, and Huntsville gonna have a chance for another one. Pearson, the hot hand. Boom! Another one. The 9th of the game. Pearson, 8 quick points here, all of which coming from Aiden Pearson. Another AB squared self-storage 3.
Yeah, nice halftime adjustments, Luke, by head coach Jay Oliphant. And like we talked about, keep stroking that 3 ball. It's going in. You might as well ride it.
Here's Hernandez now off the screen. Kicks out Aguero. That one a little off, no good. Rolled around the rim. Another offensive glass board. And count the foul.
Yeah, that's a young man. We've called his name a lot tonight. Ladokin really making the Hornets pay tonight.
Tell you what, we were right on the dot there. Ladokin offensive rebounds and keep shooting the 3 ball.
Huntsville only going 1 for 2 on our halftime predictions right now. Still need to find a way. He's been making them pay all night, Luke.
Relentless on the offensive glass. Gets that one to go. The lead now 41-36. Pearson thought about a 3. Kicks it out. DeMarcus Williams. Now Keyshawn Carrington. That 3 off the mark. No good. Offensive rebound by Johnson. And he gets that one to go. Chad Johnson. Oh, and a breakaway. No one there as Jonas Reed slams that one home.
Yeah, Porter finally able to break Huntsville's full court press there. Nice pass there to get into the entry dunk for Porter.
Johnson now going to the rack hard. Shot. Tough shot adjusted. Will be out there off Huntsville. Here comes Dayton now. Getting to Ponder. Ponder trying to go quick. Williams there to cut him off. Ponder drops it off to Ladokin. That one blocked. And another offensive rebound by Ladokin. My goodness.
It's almost like that movie Groundhog Day, Luke. I feel like I've been watching this over and over. Ladokin.
Deja vu.
Just having himself a night.
DeMarcus Williams going to the rack hard. Will be out. Tipped fair by Porter. And something's got to change there down low. DeMarcus Williams outsized there by Ladokin.
Just when you thought Huntsville was going to add on to their lead, Porter comes right back and cuts it down to 3.
Carrington thought about the 3, pulls up for the mid-range, dumps it down, and that one will be turned over. Ponder off the steal, now Jonas Reed. Here's Hernandez, now back to Jonas Reed. Christian Aguero now dribbling. That one stolen by Carrington. We're going to be a foul there on Porter.
Yeah, a little bit of...
I don't know who they called the foul on, though.
Yeah, a little confusion here. Didn't really see much contact there by Porter.
We'll take it. We'll take the foul.
We will take it.
43-40, 4:25 left to go here in the third quarter. Here comes Conte now, drilling up himself. Now finds Chad Johnson. Johnson now to Butler. Here's Pearson on the wing. He's made a couple threes from there already tonight. Kicks it out. No one there. Oh, good way to collect it there from Chad Johnson. Now gets to Giddens. Giddens can't come up with that one. Stolen. Here comes back Porter. Ponder dribbling all the way to the rack. and gets that one to go. And just like that, a 1-point lead now for Huntsville. Porter comes storming back. We're going to take it to break. We'll see if it's a full or a 30. We're going to keep it here. Houston, let's thank some more of our sponsors.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's thank our sponsors tonight. Bill Fick Ford. No bull, just good deals. Our folks over at AB Squared Self-Storage, your local go-to self-storage facility. And Wiesner Huntsville, home of the bottom line.
Bottom line. Wiesner
Love those
Huntsville.
folks over at Wiesner. Always know what you're getting from them. Home of the bottom line. Always a great time over at Wiesner in Huntsville.
There we go. 3:55 left to go here in the third quarter. We're welcoming all those that were turning into the girls' game. They just came back from that one. Welcome you here in Porter. Luke Scott, Houston Hardcastle on the call tonight. Walker Kalinowski helping us out here, producing here for us in game. Here comes Butler. Will be fouled there by Aguero.
Yeah, Huntsville started this half off, building a lead, led by as much as 8, and it has now been cut down to 1. Just unable to shake off the mistakes that they made in the first half, continuing to make them.
Here's Conte. Now Chad Johnson gives out to Pearson. Pearson's 3 blocked. Will be go out of bounds. Ponder got a piece of that one.
Yeah, athletic play there by Ponder. It's a high release ball, and he's able to pinpoint it right in the air and block it out of bounds.
Butler now gets it in to Savion Conte. Conte dribbling to his right. Saves it, though. Will be tipped out of bounds. Will stay. With Huntsville getting a little lucky there off Hernandez, tipping that one out of bounds. 3:28 here left to go. 1-point lead, 43-42. Already outscored last game here against Porter. Give and go here from Giddens to Conte. Now Pearson dropping it off to him. Now a tough adjustment on the layup. That one no good. Rolled off the rim. We'll go back to Porter now. Here's Derek Hood checking in for Chad Johnson. So it's Hood, Pearson, Conte, Butler, and Giddens. A really small lineup here for Huntsville right now.
Yeah, Jay Oliphant wanting to roll with the 3-point lineup here.
Spinning layup, no good. Kicked out a Christian Aguero's 3. That one bricked. Gonna build a neighborhood with all those bricks there.
Yeah, Porter really not shooting well from the 3-point line tonight, Luke. Most of their points, as you talked about, coming from the free throw line and Huntsville mistakes. So if Huntsville can limit those mistakes, Porter's going to have a real tough time.
Huntsville's kept the fouls down a lot this time. Only one team foul here with 2:56 left to go in the third quarter. Here's Hood. Now Butler on the drop-off. Butler thought about a 3. Giddens now looking for a cutter. Kicks out Conte. Conte's 3 is short, no good. None on the rebound. We'll go back to Porter. Here comes Hernandez and his squad. Hernandez drops it off to Aguero. On the cutting, none. That one can't fall home. Can't believe he didn't get that one to go. Here comes Pearson. Finds Conte down low off the cut. And a good find there from Aiden Pearson to Savion Conte for the 2.
Yeah, nice. Another Porter mistake, you know, missing a layup, and Huntsville able to turn it into 2 points on a fast break opportunity. Way to take advantage of those Porter mental mistakes, Luke.
45-42 here left to go. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left to go here. Porter moving the ball well. Here's Jonas Reed driving in on Butler. Muscled his way down to the block and gets that one off the glass and good to go. Back to a 1-point lead here for Huntsville. 45-44. Here's Conte pulling up for the mid-range. He had an awesome game last night against Dayton. That one too short. Rebounded for Ponder. Ponder now driving in, going hard to the rack, and can't get that one to go. Foul will be on Savion Conte. 1 minute, 38 seconds left to go. Only the second team foul this quarter.
Yeah, but it's going to send Porter right back to their home all night. The free throw line. Huntsville looking like if he goes 2 for 2 at this trip, will find themselves down once again in this game.
Oh, but right when we say that, right when you say that, little commentator's curse there, missed the first one there, Ponder. 45-44 still here in Porter, Texas.
Hey, we'll take the commentator's curse when it goes against Porter.
Want to thank the folks here at Porter High School for setting us up here up in the stands. Beautiful gym, a beautiful school looking around there. So that one's no good.
Out of bounds on Huntsville.
Will be off. A tip there from Giddens and Johnson. Will stay with Porter. Spartans looking here to take the lead. 45-44 here. Huntsville's up by 1. Moving the ball well. Aguero's 3. That one off the mark, no good. Rebound. Hezekiah Johnson going up strong. And coming down with that one. Gets to Johnson now. Chad Johnson. Kicks out to Hood now. Back to Johnson. That one tipped.
Yeah, both teams really in a scoring drought right now, Luke. I can't remember the last time I saw a made basket. It's been quite some time since either of this team has been able to find the bottom of the basket.
Here's Hood now on the wing. Butler now trying to drive in, go down low to Johnson. And some sloppy play here, but Porter not really able to collect the ball there a couple of times. Huntsville getting bailed out.
Porter with a huge size advantage right now.
Crossover move, step back 3. That one no good. Rebound, and will be a tie ball.
And possession arrow favors Huntsville.
And it will. 59 seconds inside a minute here left to go in the third quarter. Butler looking for somewhere to go to. That one turned over, trying to get to Giddens. Can't find anyone here. Now here comes Hernandez. 52 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Jonas Reed, that one fumbled a double team there. And got fouled. Derek Hood and Coach Elephant not too happy there with his young guard.
Yeah, not happy about the call there. Not a lot of contact, but the referees have been pretty whistle happy tonight. I mean, 20-plus combined fouls for both teams in the first half. It's not a game where you expect to get away with those ticky-tack fouls, Luke.
They were calling them like that in the JV game, and here tonight in the varsity game doing the same thing. Here's Jonas Reed. Trying to go down to none. That one can't be collected. It's a 2-on-1. Butler and Giddens going together. That one's rejected by Jones Reed.
As we talked about Porter with that size advantage, Butler trying to go up strong there. We can only go up so strong when you have such a height disadvantage against those tall Porter players.
Huntsville's had some trouble getting these ones in. Here comes Johnson now off the inbound play. Giddens steps in for the mid-range. That one no good. Rebound Ponder. We'll go back to Porter's 15 seconds left to go. Jonas Reed gonna dribble this one out for the final shot. Don't foul. Aguero lines up a 3. That one goes home. And that will signal the end of the third quarter. Porter taking the lead up by 2, 47-45. We'll be right back here for the fourth quarter. For Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
Hi, folks. Clint Mack here with Wiesner in Huntsville. And the new year has brought new inventory. We're getting truckloads every day of new vehicles. You've got to come to Wiesner of Huntsville to see the inventory and the deals. We've got GMC half-ton pickups starting at only $46,290, and you can take advantage of 60 months at only 2.9% financing. Don't let people tell you they don't have vehicles. Don't let people tell you have to pay over MSRP. And don't let people tell you you have to pay high interest. Here at Wiesner in Huntsville, we've got inventory, low prices, and low rates. Come to Wiesner of Huntsville and see how we do it, or visit us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
Welcome back here. Fourth quarter just about to get here underway. A 2-point deficit for Huntsville right now, 47-45. Here's Hernandez now off the inbound. Here's Jones Reed now finding Ponder, cutting to the basket. That one an easy lay and a good backdoor cut there for the Spartans to kick off this second half to the second half there in the fourth quarter. Here's Roselle now. Pearson thought about a three. Crossover move. And layup, no good. Kind of forcing that one. Gets his own rebound, though. Trying to collect it back. Huntsville was already on the retreat there defensively. Aguero now finding the cutting none. The trail man gets that one to go. Porter now up 6.
Not a great start to the quarter for Huntsville.
That one can't be saved out from Johnson. Huntsville needs to settle down here. They got to settle down. You're down by 6. You can't afford many more offensive turnovers.
A timeout here for
Timeout,
Porter.
yeah, timeout called by Porter. Head coach Larry Crawford will see if it's a full or a 30. We'll keep it here for a quick break. Thank a couple more of our sponsors here tonight. Wiesner of Huntsville, the game sponsor tonight, home of the bottom line. We love them at Wiesner Huntsville. AB Squared Self-Storage, your local go-to self-storage facility, and also Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, because everyone deserves to be remembered. And can't forget about Bill Fick Ford. No bull, just plain good deals. Bill Fick Ford. 7 minutes, 13 seconds left to go here. Houston, what do you want to see out of Huntsville here in the next minute or so?
I mean, you got to take care of the ball here if you're Huntsville, giving up a lot of points off turnovers to Porter. Porter really taking advantage of their size advantage that they have down low against Huntsville. You got to protect that paint area if you're Huntsville, despite the size advantage. You can't expect to win a game giving up so many points in the paint. Because this is a Porter team that hasn't shot from 3 well at all tonight.
Roselle coming away with that one, stealing the ball, gathers himself for the layup. That one rejected. Roselle just couldn't really gather the ball there off the steal. Gets it back. Here's Aguero now. Aguero finds and dumps it down to none. And Porter starting to figure some things out right now. Lead up to 8. Huntsville hasn't shot a 3-ball in a while. Oh, right when I say that, here's Pearson. That one no good. Rebound Johnson. Johnson forced that one up. No good. Blocked, and here comes Ponder. Ponder poked away there by Carrington. Good play there. Now Roselle pokes that one away. Now dumps it down to Johnson. Johnson, here's Roselle. Thought about a 3. Carrington, not as much of a shooter. Here's that gets to Pearson now. 6 minutes left to go here. Roselle fumbled that one, got fouled though by Hernandez. Will be on the ground, so no shot and no free throws. That's the 4th team foul there on Porter.
Porter really just taking advantage of all the Huntsville mental mistakes. You know, had that missed layup on the fast break opportunity, but every other opportunity they've had, they've really just been able to build onto their lead.
Conte gets it to Pearson now off the inbound. Pearson driving to the rack. That one tipped. Carrington got the offensive rebound, looking for a cutter. Now Chad Johnson. Johnson falls right there, is going to travel with it. A really small lineup here. A shooter's lineup with Carrington being the man down low at the 5. It's Conte, Pearson, Johnson, and Hezekiah Johnson now checking in there for Braden Roselle.
Yep, trying to just get a little bit more size here for the Huntsville lineup. Been getting bullied down low all night. Let's see if this lineup changes things.
And they're going to call it Johnson there on a bump foul. Hernandez drew that one. Now here's Porter now on the inbound. Jonas Reed kicks it out. Aguero's 3. That one splashes home. Lead up to 11 now. Huntsville got to get going here. That one blocked. Will be fouled, though, at the free throw line. Runner Pearson will be shooting 2. A lot of fans unhappy with that one.
Man, Huntsville just hasn't been able to find the bottom of the hoop here. I can't remember last time they made a basket. It's just been a dry spell all night for the Hornets, unable to get anything going on the offensive end. And speak of the devil, first free throw rims in and out for Huntsville. Not doing yourself any favors by not converting those opportunities as the lead stays at 11.
Here's Pearson now on his second attempt, gets that one to go, and finally breaks to 45, now to 46, lead down to 10. Hernandez, that one tipped, stolen, cut, and it goes right back. Pearson gets that one to go, a quick 3-point stretch there for Huntsville. Now leads down to 8. That one, a charge, and the offhand from Hernandez, pushed off, and it's going back to Huntsville.
Yeah, Huntsville really playing nice with this full court press here, Luke. Able to trap number 30 for Porter over there in the corner, get the turnover, quick layup, and then forcing the charge there on the Porter guard. Huntsville looking to claw back into this game, down 8.
Hernandez got charged with that one. Here's Savion Conte now on the right wing. That's Caleb Franklin driving in. He'll be fouled. That's the 7th team foul there. So now free throws should be coming. Or is that the 6th? That's the 6th team foul. No, it should be the 7th team foul. Everyone's talking about the 1-and-1 offensive rebound. And now they're talking about it.
Again, Luke, we go
talk
back
about
to
this is awful. This is awful. You don't want to talk about this, but this is awful for your down low. That's a 7-team foul.
Yeah, the scores
table. It's going to be a 1-and-1, but it shouldn't be Pearson, I don't think. It should be Caleb Franklin.
Yeah, the scores table they just have not been communicating with the officials well tonight at all. They do it again. You talked about it.
Get these guys out of here.
That was the 7th team foul on Porter, and the officials kind of looked around confused initially, glancing over at the scorers table. No one really knew what was going on.
Well, the whole Huntsville bench and the whole team, the whole crowd for Huntsville was yelling for the 1-and-1, and the refs and the scores table just did not reciprocate, but they didn't get it right. Pearson now will be shooting these 2 free throws.
You got to fix that communication.
Gets that one to go. A big made free throw there from Pearson. Lead down to 7. Ridiculous stuff here from the Porter scores table.
It's happened all night. Happened in the JV game that me and Luke were able to watch. Continues into the varsity.
That one gets to go. Another one. Lead down to 6 now. Full court press. Aguero is going to break it. That one tipped by Carrington. Pearson's going to come up with it. Here's Carrington going in for the layup. That one rejected. Will be off of Huntsville. Carrington, Kishan, you have to drop that one off. You had a 2-on-1 there, son.
Yeah, you just got tunnel vision going to the basket there, Luke. Every basketball player knows that feeling when you got the hoop right in front of you. That's the only thing on your mind.
Porter now is struggling to inbound it. Gets it to Hernandez. Hernandez drops this one off to Jones Reed. Now a fast break. That one tipped. Ladokin's going to get it back. Ponder now. He'll be fouled. Oof. Johnson got poked right there.
Yeah. Interesting passes by Porter, but their big guys down low have really been able to make up for that. You saw Ladokin able to pinpoint that high pass from his teammate, just having himself a night. I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due. That young man has really been the saving grace for Porter tonight.
That'll be Juwan getting and checking in for this guy Johnson. Looks like he lost maybe a contact or something.
Yeah,
looks like poked in the eye.
Just testing his vision there over on the sideline.
First free throw for Ponder is good. The lefty gets that one to go. 57-50. We got a shouting match between the freshman team and the Porter fans. So Dokin's going to get that offensive rebound off the missed free throw, and he'll go for 2 at the line. Another free throw and another offensive rebound here
for Ladokin.
Oh, my goodness.
Looked like he initially may have gotten away with an over the back on the Huntsville defender. The crowd not happy about that one. But regardless, he's going to go to the line for 2.
Ladokin's first, misses, ball don't lie.
Looking like Shaquille O'Neal out there.
Bricking. Now Ladokin's had an awesome game tonight off the offensive rebounds and at the free throw line. Most of his production coming from those 2 spots. Gets that one. No, does not get that one to go. Ponder on the offensive rebound. And they get that one to go, a 9-point lead.
Also continuing their struggles on the offensive glass, just unable to wrangle it after the missed free throw.
Here's Pearson. Pearson on the give and go. Nice cut. Can't come up with it. A fumble there. And he'll go back to Porter. Porter lays that one in softly for 2. Aguero gets that one to go. 61-50. Pearson's 3 here. That one gets to go in AB squared. Self-storage street for Pearson. Huntsville only down 8 now. Got to get something going here inside the 4-minute mark. A full timeout. We'll step aside here for a quick break. When we come back here, 61-53 coming down to the wire.
Hi, folks. Clint Mack here with Wiesner in Huntsville. And the new year has brought new inventory. We're getting truckloads every day of new vehicles. You've got to come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see the inventory and the deals. We've got Buick Encore GXs starting at only $28,685. And you can take advantage of 60 months and only 3.9% financing. Here at Wiesner Huntsville, we've got inventory, we've got low rates, and we've got low prices. Come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see how we do it or visit us online at wiesnerofhuntsville.com.
Welcome back here. Porter High School, 61-53. Hornets down by 8. Houston, you're here with me. We're in our Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah.
What's got to change here inside the 4 minutes?
Man, Huntsville just we've talked about it all game. It feels like I've just repeated myself over and over and over, but sometimes you got to just drill the hammer into the nail. Huntsville doing no favors for themselves on the offensive board. Ladokin and the big boys down low for Porter have been eating them alive tonight, and it's really been able to help them build this 8-point lead in the 4th quarter.
Here's Jonas Reed now bringing the ball up for the Spartans. Now Hernandez going down to Ponder. Will be fouled.
Yeah, a little bit of a ticky-tack foul there. Head coach Jay Oliphant for the Hornets not happy about that one.
1-and-1 coming up here for Ponder. The senior forward here for Ponder, L.J. Ponder. 2 big free throws coming up for him and his Spartans. First of the 1-and-1, rolls in and out, no good. Marcus Williams came down with the rebound, tipped by Ladokin on that reach, and it'll be turned right back over to Porter.
Man, even when he doesn't get the offensive rebound, he gets the turnover.
And Jones-Reed gets that one to go on the lay-in. 10-point lead now for Porter, 3:30 left to go. Here's Carrington. High pass, collects it to Pearson. That one, Pearson. Dribbling below the rack, kicks it out now, Carrington. Carrington gets that one, no. Rolls in and out, no good. That one by Franklin, no good either, off the backboard. And it'll be a 2-on-1. Here comes Ponder. Kicks out to Aguero for 3. That one way off. Marcus Williams can't come up with that one. Another offensive rebound. That one, a frustration foul. And Ladokin will be going back to the line. Offensive rebounding. Can't come up with any boards on the defensive end for Huntsville. Johnson will be checking in, another big guy for DeMarcus Williams.
And even when Huntsville is crashing the glass, once they are able to control the ball, they're not taking care of it, as you saw when Huntsville got that rebound off of the missed free throw. Ladokin still making an impact, able to poke it away and send his team right back to the line.
That's the 5th foul on DeMarcus Williams, so he's fouled out. First one good to go there for Ladokin. Lead now up to 11. Second one up and good. Now lead to 12, 65-53. Hornets need to hit some threes here to get back into this game. Pearson thought about a 3, won't take it. Now Carrington on the wing. Franklin now. Franklin kicks out to Aiden Pearson. Pearson getting hounded on defense by Ponder. Having trouble with the dribble. Now to Hezekiah Johnson. Drops it off here to Chad Johnson. Carrington thought about a 3. Gets it down to Johnson for 2, and will get it to go. And one opportunity here for Hezekiah Johnson to get a much-needed 3 points. Got the 2, going for the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, big play there.
Here's Butler checking in, another shooter, and Hood checking out for Aiden Pearson. Pearson won't be on the bench for long, just getting him some rest here for the defensive end. Here comes the free throw from Hezekiah Johnson. No good. Offensive rebound here for Caleb Franklin, though. Here's Chad Johnson. Johnson operating, going to the rack. Good scoop. Oh, can't get it to go. A good move. Leads to 10. Jonas Reed now just trying to dribble out some clock. Hernandez now. Hernandez drops it off. No, stolen. Will be a tied up ball. Possession arrow will face Huntsville. So will be Huntsville's ball. Possession arrow will change. Down by 10 right now, 65-55. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the game. Huntsville, at one point, had nearly a 10-point lead, had a 9-point lead. Squandered that one. Here's Franklin, drops it off to Hood. Derek Hood kicks it out now to Johnson. Johnson kicks it to Hood now. Hood going through the lane, throws that one up. No shot. Will be a foul on the ground. It will be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Derek Hood at the free throw line.
Yeah, Huntsville able to get back to the free throw line here, courtesy of the the 1-and-1 opportunity by Porter. But is it too little, too late? Only 1:45 seconds left. You find yourself down 10. You've got to start forcing a lot of turnovers and making a lot of shots if you want an opportunity to get back in this one.
Free throw no good for Derek Hood. A big opportunity missed there. And here comes Hernandez. I'm sorry, Aguero now drops off to Hernandez. Now to Jonas Reed. Now back to Jonas Reed on the rotation. Aguero, so quick he is. Dribbling, trying to dribble out as much clock as he can. 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go as Huntsville is now gonna foul.
Yeah, if you're Huntsville, you're pretty much forced to foul here. You just don't have the time needed to let Porter dribble out the clock like that. You need to get them on the free throw line fast, stop that clock. Huntsville just took their sweet time about fouling there.
Here's Jones Reed. Porter cleared out their men from the free throw lane. Will just be the one. Spartan gets the first one to go there. 66-55 now, 11 points. That one no good, missed. Here comes Chad Johnson now. Johnson, gotta go fast. Picks up his dribble, looking for the screening. There's Butler on the catch and release. That one is to go in a timeout. It's called there. That's another AB squared self-storage 3 there from Brett Butler. Lead back down to 8. We'll keep it here for 30 seconds. Houston, let's thank some more of our sponsors real quick.
Yeah, let's go ahead and thank those sponsors that give us so much love here. Bill Fick Ford, no bull, just good deals. You always know you're going to get a good deal with Bill Fick. AB Squared Self-Storage, your local go-to self-storage facility in Huntsville. And Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, because everyone deserves to be remembered.
1 minute, 7 seconds left to go. Huntsville, if you can get a steal here off the inbound and get a bucket, that would be huge. Huntsville only down by 8. 1 minute 7. It can still happen, but it's got to be, you got to be efficient here on the offensive side, and you got to play some really good defense. If you can get a turnover here, that would be crucial.
And you've got to score quick. You don't have time to dribble around the three-point line. You got to just go quickly and score. You don't have time or the luxury to dribble out that clock.
Running off the inbound. Here's Jones Reed now. Jones Reed, that one's stripped. Taken away by Derek Hood. Derek Hood going to the rack and getting that one to go. Lead down to 6. 66-60. Aguero. Jones Reed, now Hernandez. Hernandez, they broke the press. Here comes the Spartans now.
Got to foul if you're Huntsville.
Yeah, you don't want to foul Hernandez. Don't want to foul Aguero either. Now they're just moving the ball well. They're going to try to take the foul, and a lousy whistle there. 35 seconds, a lot of time. Shoot off the clock there.
Yeah, not necessarily sure what Huntsville was doing there. You don't have time to let Porter dribble out the clock. You've got to foul instantly.
They were trying to get another turnover, but it wasted too much time off the clock here. That's Hood. I just got the steal and the bucket there checking out. Here's Chad Johnson now.
Yeah, once that press was broken, you got to foul instantly. You just don't have time.
First free throw is good here for Jonas Reed. And the second one bricks off the heel, no good. 7 seconds left to go here, 30 seconds left to go here, down 7. Pearson in the corner, gotta go. Pearson going to the rack, trying to lay that one in, no good. Has got Johnson,
and
gets the rebound and one.
All right, let's see what happens here, Luke. About 20 seconds left. If Johnson hits this free throw, it's a 4-point game with 20 seconds left.
You got to foul. You got to foul.
If you're not able to force a turnover instantly or within a couple seconds, you got to think foul.
Timeout might be coming here off the free throw if made here for Hezekiah Johnson. That one made, good. No timeout. Gets it to Aguero. Aguero gonna try to break the press. Gets it up to Ponder, and Ponder have a free roll at the lane. Gets that one to go. 12 seconds left to go, down 6. Pearson lets that one fly from deep. That one no good. And Porter is going to try to come away with this one. It's going to be a tied jump ball. Will stay with Porter. 1.4 seconds left to go. And Huntsville is going to lose this one against Porter. That's the buzzer right there. 69-63 defeat here for Huntsville. That's going to move Huntsville now in the district. They'll be tied with Porter. Both teams beating each other at least once. I think Porter will have the tiebreaker due to the record in conference. Or I'm sorry, the outside of the district. A 69-63 defeat. We'll be right back here for postgame from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Hey y'all, this is Josh Ward. When I'm not playing country music, I'm out driving my Ford F-350 I got from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville, Texas. Your No Bull headquarters. Whether I'm headed to the next show or down the road with the kids rodeoing, I know I can always count on No Bull Bill to take care of us, just like he's always done. Bill Fick Ford, I-45 South in Huntsville, Texas. Check them out at BillFickFord.com. We'll see you on down the road.
None of us like to think about the death of a loved one, but unfortunately, it happens to everyone. When that time comes, you need a friend by your side to help you without pressure or judgment. I'm Billy Cawthon with Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, and our team is here to assist you in creating a celebration of life for your loved one. We will guide and assist you during the most difficult of times when the need arises. We are here and ready to help. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home.
Hi, folks. We're back here with Wiesner in Huntsville, and the new year has brought new inventory. We're getting truckloads every day of new vehicles. You've got to come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see the inventory and the deals. We've got Buick Encore GXs starting at only $28,685, and you can take advantage of 60 months and only 3.9% financing. Here at Wiesner in Huntsville, we've got inventory, we've got low rate, and we've got low prices. Come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see how we do it, or visit us online at wiesnerofhuntsville.com.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com. HuntsvilleHornets.com.
Hello, I'm Greg Smith, and am proud to be the owner of Huntsville and Walker County's premier funeral home, Sam Houston Memorial. What makes us the premier funeral home? The reasons are simple. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home has the premier facilities in the area, and our directors and staff are top of the line, offering premier care for you and your loved ones in their time of need. Locally owned and family managed for 2 decades, it's our family's honor to serve yours. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, your hometown experts at celebrating life.
The Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports, welcomes you to the Huntsville Hornets postgame wrap-up. For stats and analysis of tonight's game, let's go back to the court and join Luke Scott and head coach Jay Oliphant.
Welcome back. Postgame here, a 69 to 60. What was that? 69 to 63 defeat. A 6-point defeat here. Huntsville will fall down to 3-5, level with Porter. That'll be a tied for 4th. Still 2 games to play. Huntsville has left Lufkin and Kingwood Park. You have to win against, at least you have to win at least 1, if not 2 games to make the playoffs here this season, Houston.
Yeah, absolutely, and this was a tough one to drop. You know, Porter scored more than Huntsville and them did last time. That was a 30-39 game, 69 total points, and that's what Porter put up here tonight. You got to give credit where credit's due. They clearly came to play tonight. The Hornets just didn't look prepared for it. You started off the game kind of on a bad note. You get those technical free throws from the JV game. That's out of your control, but then you fall down by, I believe it was 8 or 9-0 there early in the first quarter. You just can't find yourself down to any team like that and expect to come away, and then turning the ball over so much in the first half. Even though you had the lead in the first half, you didn't play your best brand of basketball, and those issues just continued to plague Huntsville all night, really just not adjusting for the turnovers and the offensive glass.
Rebounding. The rebound at Ladokin, number 22 there for the Spartans, made himself very visible tonight. I would say he might be touching 20 offensive rebounds here tonight. That's how many offensive times he was crashing the glass. This will move Huntsville, again, 3-5 in district, 5-17 overall. A must-win game there between Lufkin and Kingwood. You got to win at least 1, if not 2, there in the next coming games. This will wrap up our coverage for this game. Houston, your final thoughts?
Yeah, like you said, Luke, you got to go in and you got to beat either Kingwood Park or Lufkin, 2 of the better teams in the district. It's not going to be easy, but it doesn't matter if it's easy or not. If you want a chance at the playoffs, you have to win one of those games. You just can't not win one of those games, because then you're just out of the playoffs completely. So got to go win one of those games. You got to take care of the ball, and you need to crash the glass. I know you're not the tallest team in the district, but you just got to get it done against one of those powerhouses in the district if you want a chance.
From Walker Kalinowski, Houston Hardcastle, this is Luke Scott signing off. Stingham will be right back here next Friday against Lufkin. That's in Lufkin. If you can't make it out, make sure to tune in. Thank you, guys. God bless, and have a good night here from Porter High School.
Hi, folks. Clint Mack here with Wiesner in Huntsville. And the new year has brought new inventory. We're getting truckloads every day of new vehicles. You've got to come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see the inventory and the deals. We've got Buick Encore GXs starting at only $28,685. And you can take advantage of 60 months and only 3.9% financing. Here at Wiesner in Huntsville, we've got inventory, we've got low rate, and we've got low prices. Come to Wiesner in Huntsville to see how we do it or visit us online at wiesnerofhuntsville.com.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
Hey y'all, this is Josh Ward. When I'm not playing country music, I'm out driving my Ford F-350 I got from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville, Texas. Your No Bull headquarters. Whether I'm headed to the next show or down the road with the kids rodeoing, I know I can always count on No Bull Bill to take care of us, just like he's always done. Bill Fick Ford, I-45 South in Huntsville, Texas. Check them out at BillFickFord.com. We'll see you on down the road.
As we enter a season of celebrations of spending time with our family and friends, the best celebrations are usually planned. Someone has to put some thought into making the event the best it can be. I'm Greg Smith, owner of Huntsville and Walker County's premier funeral home, Sam Houston Memorial. Whatever the celebration, it's always best to be prepared. We're here to help you plan your life celebration without burdening your family with tough decisions. A gift from you to them. Allow our family to serve yours. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home.
This has been a presentation of Huntsville Hornet basketball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. No portion of this broadcast may be used or transmitted in any other form without the express written consent of Huntsville High School Athletics, our broadcast partners, and 101.7 KSAM. Thanks for watching, and sting 'em, Hornets.